Moving on to number 2 in the third secret chapter, in the types of verification. What is the importance of address verification? Now, address verification is very, very significant to confirm if a person who has applied for a job actually lives in that address or not. It includes current address check, permanent address check, physical visit, which is very important because if the physical visit does not take place, then it's very difficult for the company to identify and to know whether this particular person is currently residing at that location or not. It is widely used in logistic companies for field employees, in banking for customer verification, and in real estate for tenant safety. Physical visit, like I said before, validates this and gives a solid proof of whether the person is currently residing in that address or not. Now, there are different types of address check, although you can have all these details in the book and also in the online version. Let me take you through a few points in detail. Current address check. Current address check is the process of verifying where the candidate is presently or currently living. First, the candidate provides address proof like voter's ID, Aadhaar, or any form of a bill. Then the details are checked to match the name and address and to ensure the document is recent and not 20 years ago in the past, and it is genuine. And after that, digital verification can be done using Aadhaar, XML, or online database for quick validation. Moving on to permanent address check. What happens is the permanent address check is carried out and is the process of verifying whether the candidate's permanent address is that particular location or not. First, the candidate provides the address proof such as Aadhaar, voter's ID, passport, or a particular bill. Then the details are checked to match the name and the address and family information, and the document is then verified to ensure it is genuine and true, and after that, digital verification can also be done. Moving on to the third and the most important part of address verification is visiting the home personally or physical visit. It is the process of verifying the candidate's address by visiting the location, like I said, in person. A field executive goes to the given address and verifies whether the home is there or not. The executive confirms the details by speaking with the family and the neighbors whether this person is staying at this residence or not. Photo proof and geotag location are collected as evidence. The house number, street, and surroundings are also verified accordingly. Physical visit, like I said, proves the strongest and the most reliable source of verification. Digital address check. In this modern digital world, it's always important to check someone's address digitally because everything is online at the moment. So it is the process of verifying a candidate's address using online system and databases without a physical visit, because sometimes it's not possible for the BGV companies to make visits physically due to the far-reaching extent of the address where the person is living at the moment. First, the candidate provides address proof, like I said, like Aadhaar, voter's ID, passport, or any kind of bill. Then details are verified through the Aadhaar XML or trusted platforms. Then GPS locations, IP address, and mobile locations can also be used to confirm the presence. And data is matched with the government and private databases to check the accuracy and how far it is true. Now, what is the MAP, which is the Massive Action Plan? Start by creating a clear and a concise, precise address verification system for every new hire in any company. So this Massive Action Plan, ladies and gentlemen, is for all the listeners and the viewers working in private sectors, public sectors, company owners, HR professionals, and business professionals. I would like to focus your attention to this massive action plan one more time. Always verify current and permanent address using both digital and physical methods, as mentioned in my earlier slides. Use geotagged photos. Identify the red flags early to reduce risk. Maintain proper records and ensure legal compliance with the consent of the candidate, which is very important. Train your team regularly and use technology to improve the process. A strong verification system helps reduce fraud and builds a lot of trust and integrity. Start a structured process for every single candidate. Verify current and permanent address using digital checks and physical visits. And capture geotag proof and identify the red flags early. As of now, you got to know about the basic standard information about the background verification process. If you would like to know more and advanced information, then there are 3 ways to learn that advanced information. Number 1, you can either buy the book, which is the self-learning. Number 2, you can either buy the book plus the recorded video course, or there is another option, which is the book, recorded course, and live industry expert solutions, case study based approach. Any of these 3 methods, enroll today or click on the link given below.